Hello student, from Geography Social Science today I will start chapter 4 Agriculture. Before the starting of this chapter, if you will see that from your syllabus, second and third chapter excluded from the CBSE syllabus. So if again we will get any updated syllabus, obviously we will change it, but up to that updated syllabus, having that up from first chapter, then the fourth chapter agriculture. So today I will discuss of this chapter agriculture. Now first, the term agriculture you have listened so many times in your surroundings, in your geography classes, or you have read in geography, so or economics also. So the term agriculture, first what is the meaning? Agriculture, if you will divided this term, first one agri and culture. So the Latin word ager and culture. So here ager means soil and culture means cultivation. So this is a Latin word. The Latin word ager means soil, culture means cultivation. So agriculture, the meaning of the term agriculture is cultivation of soil. Cultivation of soil. So this is the meaning of agriculture. Now, agriculture is the most important economic activity in our country. Why? Because you know our country is near about 70% people directly or indirectly engage with the agricultural activity, because Indians have huge amount of agricultural land and also having the fertile soil which is good for growing crops. That's why country's people engage with agricultural activity. Before that agriculture, first in our society, three type of economic activity you can found. Economic activity, in economics or geography also you have read this, that economic activity are three type: primary, secondary and tertiary. Primary, secondary and tertiary. In this geography book, this year, about these three economic activity you will read from geography. One of them, this is the agriculture. So agriculture is also engaged or included with primary activity. So primary activity is example agriculture. Along with agriculture, another different activity also have, like forestry, animal husbandry, mining, fishing, etc. So first of all, what is primary activity? So primary activity are those activity which is directly related with natural resources. So directly related with natural resources, this activity you can say it is a primary activity. Agriculture is also a term related with primary activity. And India's economy also, you know, that depends on agro-based economy. That means agricultural economy, agricultural based economy is the Indian economy. Why? Because maximum people engage with agriculture. Now India is an agriculturally important country, because from the so many time, from ancient time also you have seen India's people depends on agriculture, because for doing the agricultural work sufficient water are also available. Indians have lots of river, and from this river farmers getting sufficient amount of water and also having a fertile soil. That's why 2/3 of its population is engaged in agricultural sector. 2/3 of its population also engaged in agricultural sector. But nowadays, due to the progress of developmental activity, some people they left from agricultural activity and shifted to another activity. Now next, later on we will discuss about this. Agriculture is a primary activity. Why agriculture is a primary activity? I have told that agriculture is a primary activity because primary activity which is directly related with the natural resources, which produce most of the food that we consume. For doing the agricultural work, the production of crop will use as a food. That's why agriculture is most important for us. And also, beside the food grains, it also produces raw material for the various industry. It is also interesting. Agriculture, from agriculture, two type of crops will be produced. One is food crop and also non-food crops or raw materials which is produced in agricultural field. Obviously, food crop means you know that rice, wheat, these are the example of food grains or food crops, or non-food crops or raw materials which is used or which is produced in agricultural land, but it is not a food crop. These are also, you know that one is jute, cotton. These are the non-food crops. So these non-food crops also used as a raw material in the industry. For industry. Understand? So from agriculture, two types of crops also produce, and apart from this, some crops are also produced like tea, coffee, etc., which is also produced for export. That means maximum tea and coffee also exported, and also one herb is spices. This is also tea, coffee and spices also produced in agricultural field, which is also export to another countries or another part of our countries. So these are the total activity of agriculture. Now also we will discuss about the types of farming or types of agriculture. Types of farming. You can also make a flow chart. Generally, farming are two types. Subsistence and commercial. It is subsistence farming, it is commercial farming. Subsistence and commercial. Now, subsistence farming are further divided to terms. Primitive subsistence, intensive subsistence. Primitive subsistence and intensive subsistence, where commercial farming are divided. According to your book 3, and also another some classification also have extensive commercial grain farming. Extensive commercial grain farming, plantation agriculture, mixed farming. These are the basic classification of farming. Along with mixed farming, another some active farming also have truck farming, dairy farming, but these are not included or have in your book. So types of farming you will prepare, these are subsistence farming and commercial farming. So subsistence farming are further divided or classified: primitive subsistence and intensive subsistence. Whereas commercial farming are classified in the three part: extensive commercial grain farming, plantation agriculture and mixed farming. So this classification or flowchart also very important. Now agriculture is an age-old economy activity in our country. Over the year, cultivation method have changed significantly depending upon the characteristics of physical environment, technological know-how and socio-cultural practices. That's why this agricultural activity is very important. Farming varies from the subsistence to commercial type. You will write it from the board. This is the classification of or types of farming. And after this, you will read. Next day, we will start remaining of this chapter. Thank you.